Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with your time zone. And of course, the time that you'll watch this video. How are you? How am I? I'm good, as you can see. And I thank God for this beautiful moment. Guys, it's an evening here in Kenya. It is almost 8 p.m. and I decided why not do a roundup for the month of May. So to you all that are new, thank you so much. Hey guys, your love is too much. Thank you so much for everything that you do to Mary TV. And by the way, I have a backup channel. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed to that channel, kindly consider doing so. I'll attach here the link so that you can go and subscribe. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers in Mary Vlogs. So kindly please consider subscribing and supporting your girl. Guys, this week has been so hectic for me. I've been busy at work and my kids were under the weather. So it's kind of tough. It has been kind of tough, though I have tried my level best to create content just for you, because you know what, my people, algorithm can really throw you very far. By the time you wake up, your channel is nowhere to be seen. So it has been a very tough week for my babies. They've been under the weather, and I thank God that my boy is okay. The only person that is still not feeling well is my kadota. That is how we refer to them here in Kenya. Ka to mean, small. Because she's young, but I know she's gonna feel well. Okay, so my people, hey, there are so many things that are happening on Whitey streets. I was walking here and there, just figuring out what to do. By then, I wanted to do this video in a relaxing mood, or rather mode. Mood and mode, both. I don't want any pressure. I'm team natural, if you have never noticed. But that does not mean that when someone says they're team natural, they don't wear makeup. Personally, I wear makeup, and especially when I feel like doing so, or when I'm attending certain functions, I do wear makeup. But in a scale of 1 to 10, you'd find Mary TV without makeup. And that's me. That's my tingle. That's my life. So guys, I remember when I started doing reaction, I think the very first videos of reaction, not the first in this channel. There's someone who came out and wrote a comment in my comment section, and this person was like, if you have decided to come out to the public, you need to, to go do your nails. I remember I had not done my nails. And I was like, look at this person. Who are you telling? Do you know me in real life, whether I do my nails or not? By the way, I like doing my nails. It is only that I've been taking a lot of break, in between. And especially if you like using stick-ons like me, it reaches a point where your nails, your the fingernails, they need to at least rest. Otherwise, they'll be damaged. So I've been taking a break for quite some time. You'll never find me with makeup like Monday to Friday. But one thing that I'm so certain, I do my nails, especially when I'm not on break like now. And where am I heading with this? You remember what happened yesterday? Dimango came out with a brother. They did a live stream. And of course, Mara talked about this matter to do with women that are, natural. No makeup and all that. Hey, the naysayers couldn't sleep. Coco Mama, wherever you are, you need to be shambooked. This lady came out. They ran very fast, to retrieve Rocio's pictures from the past, just to prove the way Rocio wears makeup at sometimes. And underline the word sometimes. Like, this is not something that she does every day. Do you understand? And therefore, they wanted to prove a point. I don't know to who. Maybe to their gullible subscribers. Because, guys, if someone says they love women that are natural, do you understand? It doesn't mean that because you are natural, you can't do makeup. Most women love at least feeling good. And I know among you, my subscribers, there are those of you that cannot step out without makeup. That is you. And then there are those that have never touched makeup. Do you understand? There are those people that have never touched makeup. Every time they get out, as long as they have, taken a shower, they have dressed, decently, they feel okay, they feel comfortable in their own skin. They never add anything. Do you get it? And therefore, they just go out like that and they feel okay. And then I know of women that do not do their nails, whether the nails or the toes, they don't. Like they just remain natural 101%. I know of so many women here in Kenya, by the way, that do not do their hair. Like they have cut their hair and that is it. I know of people that wrap their head daily and they go to work like that and they're still okay and comfortable. So why would you come and attack Marwa? Just because Marwa said he prefers a natural woman, that one that does not wear makeup or excess makeup. You know, that is his choice, his preference. Why would you even bother to go to Rosio's, gallery and pick photos here and there? And there was one of them that said, Rosio that has tattoos all over, she's not natural. My friend, let me tell you, the beauty lies on the beholder's eye. Of course, there are those men that love women that wear makeup, by the way. They'll always want to, to shape you or rather design you or remodel you to be what they want you to be. There are those men that will buy for you the makeup kit. They'll ensure you have all the powders and everything. You have the eyelashes, the eyeshadows and whatever. Your eyebrows are on point. That is what ticks them. But it's not for everyone. Dimango talked about she does not like extensions, but that does not mean that she has never done. Is English this hard? In fact, I thought these matters are very straight. Like straight to the point. But you guys, you like complicating matters. Like, what is wrong with you? How would you just love complicating matters as if everything is never right? If she has said she does not like, that does not mean that she has never worn. And they had to go and bring these photos, put them here, just to justify Dimango has in the past done weaves, extensions, and etc. Of course, she did extensions just the other day. You remember when she went and did those locks? Remember, those locks are part of extension. That does not mean that she can, she has never done that. But there's a way in which, as a person, you feel comfortable. Like myself, I love my natural hair the way it is. In fact, it makes my work easier. When I'm done with dressing, I just, apply oil, pink lotion. Sometimes I throw in some treatment, and then I just take my comb it, and just style it without struggling. Most of the time, it's so hard for me to maybe go to the salon and do a weave. I have done that so many times, but after a week, I'll remove it because that's not me. Like, I don't like my hair to be so, like, I feel like I have to scratch my hair. I have to be very careful. It's raining. I need to, I don't know, do what and what and what. I don't like that. Those hairs that usually tangle, and then you have to, in the morning, you are rushing going to work, you have to take another 1 hour just doing your hair. That's not me. But I'm still okay. And whoever loves me, they love me the way I am. They love me the way I am. So, you guys, you don't need to struggle. Coco Mama, we know you love makeup. And you can't do without. We know you don't have hair. You shaved at some point, by the way. She did shave. I think when her father passed on, she did shave. We know you like wearing wigs. That is you. Some of us, we have those wigs. By the way, I have more than 10 wigs in this house. But I rarely wear them. Do you understand? I rarely wear the wigs because sometimes I just get tired. In fact, I'm one content creator. If I would just appear the way I am and create my content, I would be so excited and happy about it without necessarily feeling the pressure of, adjusting my hair, applying, I don't know, lip balm. I just want to do it in my natural, the natural me, like I am now. I knew I needed to do a video the whole day, but I was at the hospital with my daughter. So I was figuring out what will I do, what will I react on, and how will I do it, because I knew I don't have time. I'll just go after supper. I will decide on what I want to do, and I'll decide on how I want to come to you people, because I don't want to feel a lot of pressure. I usually react from that point that I'm pointing. My tripod is there, but it is what it is, guys. So I hope you understand me. Whether the phone is shaking because I'm using my hand to hold, kindly keep on watching. And if you've come this far, have you liked this video? These people should let Marwa be. Why would you even come out and make fun of someone because they're wearing shades, and you know why they have the shades? And you want to come and make fun. And you know, Coco Mama was asking, suppose Marwa removes the shades, how does Rocio, perceive him? Is he still attractive to her? Because according to her, she assumes when they met, Rocio saw Marwa's photos with the shades. Like she never knew the real Marwa. Do you understand? And therefore, according to her, those shades are part of makeup. And it only takes a person who is a lunatic to think like that. Those shades that Marwa wears, they are not beauty enhancers. They are not. And that is why, I don't understand why someone would come out and be like, why can't you stay without the shades? Those are not enhancing his looks. When you wear makeup, it is because you want to enhance your looks. Like, for example, a woman wants to be more beautiful. Do you get it? When you look at Marwa, it is because of this other eye that he's protecting. If he really wanted something to enhance his looks, he would have gone for a major surgery, and they would have implanted, a plastic eyeball that would, this is what is usually done. They get an eyeball that matches with the remaining eye, and therefore it will enhance your looks. So Coco Mama, can you shambuk yourself on my behalf? Give yourself 3 good ones, because your common sense is not common. Talking about Marwa's dreads, like seriously, are you okay? Do you understand the meaning of makeup? Is hair part of makeup? Unless I'm the one who is behind news. My people, can you enlighten me? Unless I'm the one who is behind news. Unless I'm the one who doesn't understand matters very fast. And she came out very fiercely on this subject because she knows makeup and her are like this. I saw someone asking, what will happen if she comes out her natural self? Because every time we see you, you're always wearing makeup. Anytime we come across you, hey, you've seen some photo. Okay, so anytime we see your video, you have makeup, eyeshadows, the lashes, lipstick. You have enhanced your face with powder and filters. Suppose you come out natural. Do you think your subscribers will be able to identify you, Coco Mama? If someone meets you on the road, like randomly, will they be able to say, this is Coco Mama? Or are they going to be guessing, this person looks like Coco Mama? So that, allow people to be who they are and what they want to be. If you're a makeup lover, fine and well. If that is what makes you feel good about yourself, keep on doing it, Mama. It's for you. If Dimango does not like makeup, let her be. Let her do whatever she wants to do. And this matter to do with marriage and relationship. People will marry when they want. The late Ngugi wa Thiong'o, I don't know whether you've ever heard of Ngugi wa Thiong'o. I know Kenyans in the house You've heard of the late Ngugi wa Thiong'o. He passed on a few days ago. This guy wrote a book that is called I'll Marry When I Want. Do you get it? So marriage is not something that you force. And of course we have plans. So I don't see anything wrong when Dimango comes out to say, you know, she's constructing that house for her future kids. What is wrong with her planning for the future? Her future family. Look at you, Coco Mama, saying, oh, she's not even married and she's talking about children. Are you God that you've held her womb, that you know she won't get babies in the future? Who are you? Guys, help me understand. When Dimango says she'll come with her friends, you know, her hubby, children, and every day she can't be taking them to her parents' home. What is wrong with that? Planning for the future. After all, when you become an adult, it's so hard to stay at home. It is so hard. Because you don't want people to interrupt so much in your lifestyle as an adult. I want my own space. By that, guys, let me tell you, my parents' home is very close to where I am as I speak. Do you get it? If I wanted to save on rent and the other bills in this house, I would have gone to stay with them. But I'm an adult. As much as I'm a single parent, I am still an adult. I want my own space. My children need their own space without interfering and crashing with their cousins down there. They need their own space. Therefore, Dimango knows what she's doing. She's a lady. And therefore, she won't be going every time to her parents' home to stay there for maybe 1 year, 6 months. She needs her own space. Okay, guys, away from that. Hey, Coco Mama. Anytime you come out to do reaction, why is it that you like adding your own sugar and salt? David Jr. came out and acknowledged his subscribers and said the money that he used to buy the solar panel was from the subscribers. Did he say it is money from his pocket? In fact, guys, let's take a minute and listen to Davy right now. Let us listen to him so that you hear from the horse's mouth.
Since
so let's
day one.
listen to him.
And imagine, someone just sent me money, buy you a motorbike, buy you solars, and also wanna be painting your house. We are unstoppable. We are unstoppable, guys. So taking you along, and I wanna give a special shout out to you, Mom. I know you always say your name has to be anonymous silently, but all the way from West Palm Beach, Miami, Florida. She was here at our home the other day, you know. Yeah, so thank you. I can't wait to come to the US just to pay you a visit. And always, she has been very, very supportive. Very, very, very.
May God multiply where it's coming from.
Exactly.
This is real me. People are seeing what it is. And
yeah, don't change. Just be the way you are. Create good videos. People will support.
So ignore any noise at the background. I think someone has opened water somewhere in the house. Okay, my people, you've heard from Davy himself, from the horse's mouth. So Coco Mama, when you come out to do your whatever, can you ensure that you have accurate information? And of course, whether you like it or not, this Matikos family is ungrateful. That is it. In fact, I don't want to talk a lot about it because I did a reaction yesterday on that and I posted in the other channel. I don't want to talk about it. That family is ungrateful, period. David Jr. did whatever he did with good interests for the sake of this guy, for the sake of the family, and out of the willingness and the support of the subscribers. This guy went to rehab. Let me tell you, from my own research, rehab is not cheap. It's not. Rehab is very expensive, Coco Mama. If it is very cheap where you are, please, that is not Kenya. And you know the way she was saying, David Jr. maybe used $200. Can $200 take someone to rehab? What are you talking about? Hey, $200 for rehab. Rehab is very expensive, and that is why you can't just pick someone and take them to rehab without them being willing, because rehab itself is very expensive and it is a process. By the time a person comes out of rehab, you'll have spent a lot of money, and that is it. So my people, I don't know what you think about this video. Please drop your comment down here. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and goodbye for now.